In this video, I am going to discuss about the importance of chemistry. Chemistry has played a vital role in the progress of mankind. Directly or indirectly, all human activities depend upon the knowledge of chemistry. It finds applications in day-to-day life as well as in industries. Chemicals from simple to complex are used in medicines, cosmetics, textile industry, agriculture, cleaning agents, etc. Thousands of useful substances are produced through chemical processes like soap, detergents, toothpaste, shoe polish, etc. They are all gifts of chemistry. They in turn help in improving our national economy. So let us now discuss the applications and uses of chemistry in some of the major fields. So the first important field is food and agriculture. Food supply to any society entirely depends on agriculture. Along with the quality of food, it is also important to increase its production with increasing population. This has been made possible by the development and application of advanced techniques and methods of agriculture. Chemistry has helped farmers by providing them with agrochemicals like fertilizers, pesticides, insecticides, and fungicides. So first let's discuss about the fertilizers. Fertilizers are the chemicals which provide essential nutrients to crops and increase their yield. They are obtained through various chemical processes. The well-known fertilizers are urea, sodium nitrate, potash, ammonium phosphate, calcium nitrate, etc. Now the next is pesticides. Pesticides are the chemicals used to kill pests which affect the production of crops and fruits. The main pesticides are malathion, parathion, aldrin, etc. Third is insecticides. Insecticides like DDT and BHC are chemicals used to kill insects. Fourth, fungicides. Borax mixture and sulfur act as fungicides. They protect crops from fungi. Fifth, preservatives. Preservatives like sodium benzoate, sodium metabisulfate, and salicylic acid are used for better preservation of food and to check its wastage. Now, after food and agriculture, let's discuss about the food processing and processed food. Food processing is the transformation of raw food materials by physical or chemical means into marketable food products that can be easily prepared and served to the consumers, like cheese, tinned vegetables, bread, jams, jelly, butter, snacks, soft drinks, etc. Next is minerals and petroleum. Knowledge gained through chemistry has helped us in developing methods for the extraction of different metals from their ores and minerals. These metals are used in the manufacture of different kinds of machines and tools. Petroleum products like petrol, diesel, kerosene, wax, paraffin, etc. are separated from crude oil with the help of chemical techniques. Crude oil means what? Oil that is not refined. Many unwanted things are mixed in that oil. That type of oil is called as crude oil. Now the fourth is industry. Chemistry has helped in the growth of different industries. It has enabled us to improve the efficiency of industrial processes. Industries are set up to produce a large number of consumer products like dyes, drugs, paints, plastics, etc. The development of the above products and many more, naturally or artificially, has made human survival possible on the earth since ages. Preparation of common salt from seawater and sugar from cane sugar juice is possible only through different physical and chemical processes. Now, the fifth is medicines. Extensive researches by chemists have led to the discovery of a number of medicinal drugs. These drugs help in fighting diseases and have thus increased the lifespan of human beings. Examples: aspirin, paracetamol, antibiotics like penicillin, tetracycline, antiseptic, and various other medicines used to kill germs and cure diseases. So, if the question is write the name of two antibiotics, you can write penicillin and tetracycline. Now, the sixth is cosmetics. Cosmetics are the products used to cleanse, protect, and change the appearance of external parts of human bodies like talcum powder, skin care, cream, lipsticks, eyes and facial makeup, deodorants, lotions, etc. It is possible to convert various ingredients into usable cosmetics due to the knowledge of chemistry. Now, the next is clothing. Chemistry is widely used in textile industry, which manufactures clothing for us. Clothes guard our body for external environment. Manufacture of clothing begins with the knowledge of conversion of fibers into fabrics. Fibers can be natural or synthetic. Earlier, only natural fibers were known to man, which were used to produce dress materials, saris, bags, sweaters, etc. And the example of the natural fibers are cotton, jute, silk, wool, etc. Synthetic fibers were also made, and these fibers are strong, wrinkle resistant, and dry quickly. The examples are nylon and terylene. They are used to make towels, bed sheets, bags, curtains, dress materials, etc. Now, eighth, building material. Basic raw materials like cement, mortar, steel, glass, paints used for the construction of buildings, bridges, roads, etc. are manufactured by chemical processes. All these materials help us in making strong infrastructures. Now, ninth, transport. Trains, buses, scooters, cars, ships are common means of transport. They completely depend upon the fuel made available through the knowledge of chemistry. Now, the 10th is communication devices. Synthetic chemicals, metallic wires, and plastics used in telephones, mobile phones, etc. are all gifts of chemistry. Now, next is national defense. Substances like gunpowder, TNT, phosgene, chemical weapons, laughing gas, they all are the products of chemistry which contribute to the national defense. Means it protects the nation. It helps in protecting the nation. Like whenever there is a strike, then what happens? You know that the police use what? Laughing gas. Clear? So it is used as a national defense. Now the next is recreation. Chemistry plays a vital role in any mode of recreation. Sports goods are made from rubber, leather, plastics, metals, and fibers. Substances for photographic films are the gifts of chemistry. Now, the 13th one, chemistry and energy resources. The energy resources of the world are mainly petroleum, coal, wood, and nuclear fuels. To conserve the fast depleting reserves of coal and petroleum, attempts are being made by chemists to utilize alternative sources of energy, solar energy, ocean energy, and biogas, which may provide inexhaustible sources, are being studied under chemistry for future energy needs. Thus, the progress of the human race is dependent on chemistry. It involves a lot of chemical research and its utility in industries. In other words, due to chemistry, the world economy has improved, which in turn has raised the living standard of the people. So, for today, this much. Next video, next topic. Till then, have a nice day.